Hi y'all, good day everybody. So I am doing monthly readings for the month of April. So I am gonna start with the sign of Aries. Excuse my nails. I am gonna go get my nails at some point and get done my nails because I'm trying to. This is so difficult to remove because they are still so good, but I managed to remove. Who cares? Whatever. Um. So these are quite painful though, but yeah. Don't worry about my nails. All right. Look, Aries, we're about to do a reading for you. Happy birthday, by the way. So let's get started for the month of April. All right, Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides. I'm starting off with the Keeper deck. Give me three cards for the sign of Aries for the month of April. What is coming up for the Aries sign? Holy Spirit, for the sign of April. I mean, for the month of April for the sign of Aries, please. Ooh, okay. All right. So we have something here that is lingering. Some this came sideways. Okay. So there's something going on. I feel like let me see what it is. Oops. Give me two more cards, Spirit. Holy Spirit, give me two more cards. Oh my God, sticking, sticking. Someone is sticking with the plan. Someone is sticking, making the situation sticky. Could be a family situation. I don't know. Something happening in the month of April here. Oh, official person in the reverse. Okay. And bad health in the reverse. Okay. There could be a situation here that could be resuscitated. Um, what's at the bottom? Main male. Okay. I want to say that there is an issue here that is going to be resolved. Something that was happening that was starting to look a little um, uh, 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 um, a little unhealthy, but I feel like this situation is turning around. Maybe because a person here does not want one to get into trouble, and two, they want to have a healthy um, connection or boundaries, or something here is being restructured. Something that was happening, there could have been a family issue that was happening within a family dynamic here, and in the month of April I feel like that is going to be resolved. So whatever was happening with you people, or with you guys, or with you Aries, if there was a family dispute that was happening, there is going to be some type of intervention that is gonna be happening. It could have something to do with maybe a male figure or a masculine figure in the family, or a father. If your father has passed on, maybe they are intervening in a situation and they may be of help here. Oh, I want to cry. Sorry. Um, so, and some of you may have had a recent loss in the family, and this kind of caused a little upheaval maybe in the family dynamic, but that will be getting resolved in the month of April. Okay. All right, let's take a look and see what is going on with everything else for the sign of Aries in the month of April. Holy Spirit, give me three cards in the month of April, please. Okay, we have the Thinking Man, Storm Warning in the reverse, and we have Appreciation in the reverse. I'm going to take another card because those two fell out together. So, something here that was not being appreciated. Someone has taken a hint of um, someone has had to think about something very carefully, and they've had to reconsider. Maybe they were being ungrateful for something, but they're starting to see that they've been causing their own problems within their own life. I don't know what that means. Yeah, deceit, and this person has been um, deceiving somebody, or somebody was being deceitful about something, but mm, hold on, the sun, yeah. So okay, so this is gonna be a happy ending. This is somebody who, I don't know if this is you Aries, that was failing to see something here, because you were deceiving yourself, right? You are deceiving yourself, and you're probably overthinking. But somebody here has been trying to tell you, or trying to show you, that there is light at the end of the tunnel after doing whatever it is that you guys are trying to do. I don't know what this is talking about. I hope it resonates with somebody, because to me it's not making any sense, but I'm going to give you the messages as they come, okay? All right, we're going to get into tarot and see what's going on in the month of April for the sign of Aries, please. Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides, give me 9 cards for the sign of Aries. Sign of Aries, please, Holy Spirit. Okay, this really wants to come out. Okay, so we have 6 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, so 6, 6. Some of you could be seeing 6, 6. Queen of Swords, the Star, the Moon. I heard, I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky, I'll be there. Okay, what is it talking about? Some of you are dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, or Capricorn. Pisces for some of you. There's something that could be hidden here that may cause a bit of conflict, but let's see. Give me 3 more cards, Holy Spirit, for the sign of Aries in the month of April, please. The Wheel of Fortune, intervention. Ooh, Emperor, okay. Oh, Temperance, beautiful. All right, what is at the center of this read for the sign of Aries in the month of April, Holy Spirit? What is at the heart of this reading? What is the center of this reading, Holy Spirit, in the month of April for the sign of Aries? Okay. One more? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, they came just like this. I was gonna split them, but they want to come out like this. So the center of the read, there's gonna be some sleepless nights about something, and you're gonna be guarded. You're gonna put your defenses up. Maybe you are defending something. A little bit of conflicts in the month of April, where there is a situation you may want to move on with your family, from a situation where you felt like you were not being treated fairly, maybe by a Queen of Swords here. But this Queen of Swords with the Star here, you don't see that this person may wanted the best for you. I don't know if it's like a mother figure or a father figure, or somebody here who probably created some type of conflict with you, whether this is past energy or present. But we have the Wheel of Fortune here. There is intervention here from Spirit. Again, I'm picking up on a father figure or somebody here, a male energy that is going to be helping you out, whether they are around in the physical or they are available. Maybe they passed on and they're available in the spirit and they're present with you. Know that they are guiding you to for you to be successful in this situation. However, it's going to require a lot of patience. It's going to happen. This conflict is going to be over because the Wheel of Fortune is going to be turning. And somebody here, and this is your card, Aries, some of you were not seeing something. You could have been in the past being sleepless and maybe you know, trying to guard yourself, trying to protect something here. You are trying to protect something, but I think you're starting to see the light. When Spirit turns this wheel in the month of April, you're going to see that you're going to be a real emperor, what you've always wanted to be. But I think there is some change here that is coming that makes you uncomfortable. That makes you uncomfortable and makes you guarded. But Spirit is saying, no, it's going to be okay. Because with the Temperance here, Spirit is making it work out for you. It's there is something here that you don't see, and because you don't see it, it's like it's making you want to fight, right? But spirit is saying let go, and you're going to see that I have something much more for you. This sleepless nights will end, okay? This sleepless nights will end. I feel like this is self-inflicted because you're failing to see something with the moon here. You're guarding yourself. You are fighting against what is inevitable. Something is supposed to happen here. That's why we have the Wheel of Fortune. You cannot control this situation. If it's a family situation, I'm picking up on family a lot. If it's a family situation, you cannot control this because you are supposed to be an emperor, but you are guarding yourself against your own success. There's something that you're doing. I don't know if this is going to resonate with anybody, but this is what I'm getting. Okay, at the bottom we have King of Swords. You could also be dealing with a true pair here. It could be wife, it could be your sister, it could be somebody here of a perfect match. Okay, there is a perfect match here. King of Swords and the Queen of Swords could be siblings. It could also be husband and wife. Okay. All right, let's take a look and see what else we've got for the sign of Aries. How are you, my loves? Please like and subscribe. Let's see what this conflict is with the Five of Wands here. What is this conflict, Holy Spirit? What is this conflict in the month of April for the sign of Aries? Please clarify this conflict. Eight of Swords. There's some overthinking. Someone is off in their head. Someone is limiting themselves. Someone has a limited mindset here. Yeah, but judgment is being called. Okay, what else, Spirit? Oh yeah, by the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is stepping in and calling a judgment. Calling a judgment. Oh yeah. There's going to be victory. There's going to even be some apologies, some healing, some reconciliation, a start over with the Ace of Cups. There is going to be there's going to be some real conversations that need to be had. I don't know if this is a romantic relationship that I'm reading on, or if it's again family or a workplace situation. But someone here is going to be sitting down with somebody, whether it's on the phone, email, meetings, online meeting, whatever is happening in the month of April. There is going to be resolution, absolutely, because judgment has been called here. But that's because King of Pentacles had to step in and put certain things into place that is going to take you out of this Nine of Swords and this Seven of Pentacles. I mean of Wands. I was going to say Seven of Pentacles. Some of you, again, like I say, there could be a lack mindset. So that is going to be changing because this person, the King of Pentacles, is going to change your life, or at least help you change your life and be on your throne due to judgment and Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, so there is some energy here. Doesn't matter, masculine or feminine energy. Someone is gonna come and help this family dynamic. We could have, if it's a family, you could have some Libras, maybe two Libra siblings in the family, an Aries, Leo, Virgo. Yeah, but it's gonna sort itself out. Okay. Let's take a look. I'm not getting any love messages as of yet, but let's take a look and see Aries. Is there any love messages for the sign of Aries in the month of April? Is love coming? What is happening in the month of April, love wise, Spirit? Okay. Friendship. Some of you are going to be, meeting new friends, probably going out with friends more. Happy birthday. Yeah, so some of you could be gathering for your, having birthday parties, could be traveling for your birthday for some of you, or at least you're thinking of traveling, and some of you could be getting with friends. Maybe some of them you've not met in a long time. Some of you are going to be forming new friendships, new acquaintanceships, companionships. Okay, what else, Spirit, in the month of April for Aries? Okay, and some of you will be meeting a soulmate. So maybe while you're celebrating your birthday with your friends, you may meet someone who is going to be of significance in your life, in your love life. One more, Spirit, one more card for the sign of Aries. Dating. Okay, some of you may meet your person, but you may not be in a place where you really want to date. Or maybe you could find that you can meet this person and feel as though you're better off as friends. So you may not really be ready to date. Maybe it's because you're dealing with this family dynamic, something that is happening in your life, that you, yes, as I say that, just as I say that. So some of you could really be focused on your family and your family dynamics, that you really don't have time to really date this soulmate as of yet. But you know what happens sometimes? We meet somebody, but it's just not the right timing. So you may meet them and be introduced to them. Spirit can introduce, or fate, whatever is you want to call it. Something here is going to have you meet your soulmate, but just because you have other things going on, you may not be quite ready to date. Or it could be this soulmate that may not really be ready for you, but and you will probably just end up building a friendship. Sometimes that is the best way to actually create a relationship. I never used to believe that, but it's sometimes it can be like that, because then you're taking your time to really know a person for who they truly are. Maybe that's what you need, Aries, because you're a fire sign. Fire signs go off of passion and sometimes can be very quick in certain things. I think maybe this is the dynamic that you need, and Spirit is saying create a friendship here. Don't just start off dating. So maybe that's a route. Maybe that's you're being asked to do in the month of April. All right, give me two cards here, Holy Spirit. Okay, give your relationship a chance. This came sideways as well. So it's just saying that it's not the right time, but this will be a relationship. This will eventually be a relationship. So even if they put you in a friend zone, don't feel offended by it, because it will eventually become a relationship. So take advantage of that time, and really focus on the things you need to focus on while building a friendship with this person. Okay. And you know what? I just heard slow burn. So it may feel like a slow burn. It may feel like it may not go anywhere. And yeah, you may even be like, a friend, and not feel like even the friendship is really going anywhere. But it will move towards that. It's only going to take time. But we have retreat here. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, and then we have soulmate in the reverse. Yeah, so it's saying is you are going to retreat, but you see how you have retreat with two people here, but it looks like you are going to be focused on yourself, not on this soulmate. Again, like I said, you will meet your soulmate, but it's not going to be the right time. That's why this soulmate is in the reverse. It's just not yet time, but this person is your soulmate. So yes, this is your soulmate. Right, this is your soulmate, but not right now. It's just not the right timing, but you are meeting your person. That's why we have give your relationship a chance in the sideways, meaning it's gonna be, but it's just not now. Okay, this could be the one, absolutely, because you're probably going to create a very strong friendship, and set very strong boundaries, so that in the future when you come together in a romantic sense, you're going to have that foundation that is needed. You're not going to have a lot of, if for example, if you trust, okay, yes, yeah, so if some of you have like trust issues, or insecurities about things, you're not going to be feeling pressured when as much when you're in a friendship than when you are in a relationship. And I think that is a good place to start for anyone that is experiencing, or that has experienced this. Give me three cards, Holy Spirit, for the sign of Aries in the month of April. In the month of April, Spirit. Gambling, okay. Healthy choices. Some of you are going through a transformation and talking. All right. Some of you could be recovering from some types of addictions. Some of you may have had a time of bad finances, but I think you're moving towards making healthier choices. Some of you are going to be taking care of yourselves, practicing self-love, self-care, self-worth, self-respect, all that good self stuff, self-awareness, and being happier with who you are, which is beautiful. And you're going to have choices in love and in life, because you're going to be more enlightened, because by living bad habits, you're going to create more positive energy as you take care of yourself within, and it's going to come and show on the outside. You'll probably be talking to some other people, including maybe your soulmate. We saw the friendship card here. You're going to be, I think we already talked about how you're going to probably be meeting a lot of people. You could also be meeting some friends online, and you know, having conversations. You may be interested in more than one person. Other people you may meet, like people that you'll be talking to on the phone, online, emailing, and stuff like that. But I don't see anything very serious here. But that's also because you're taking care of yourself and you're taking care of some family matters here. We also have Mercury retrograde. Absolutely, I felt that. So there could be some, you know, because we're talking here, and if we're in the Mercury retrograde, I can't even speak, right? There are sometimes some glitches that happen with technology. Communication can be haphazard. Communication can really be terrible. Sometimes communication can be difficult during Mercury retrograde. I can't even speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, so there's some hiccups that happen around that time. There is some miscommunications that may happen around that time. So you just need to make sure that, you know, you are reviewing everything in your environment. If you're signing paperwork, documents, if you're talking to people about things that involve legal matters, make sure that you are getting the answers that you need and you're asking the right questions that you need, because in the month of April, um, some things may come up that you may really want to understand. And I think if you commit to hearing out everything that you need to know, you will have the answers that will help you to make the best decision for yourself and for your family as well. All right, let's have career cards. Give me two cards, Spirit, for the sign of Aries in the month of April. In the month of April, Holy Spirit. Okay. One more card, Spirit. Some of you are going to start getting into wearing hats, you know, excuse me, caps, and some of you are going to get into like designing clothing. I don't know why I heard that. And let's see, and some of you are going to be getting into like interior designing and maybe cooking a lot more, maybe spending a lot of time in the kitchen. Some of you are learning to cook. Some of you want to be a chef um, in your life, or as a hobby. I'm not sure. And some of you, as we're getting into the spring, could be spring cleaning your home, you know, just making sure it's presentable. And some of you could be living your place of residence into living into a better house. Maybe you were living in a smaller house, you're probably upgrading to a bigger house, which you are able to maintain and actually love and be responsible for. Maybe you're buying a house. I guess that's what that means, because if you're responsible for what, were you not responsible for the other one? I don't know. But it looks like you'll be enjoying your household much more, and you're going to enjoy the new environment. I see that you may even have, you know, some. I can see a fence surrounding this place. You could live near the city as well. Maybe we're moving towards the city. And some of you may get into the shoe business, or some of you love shoes. I don't know, but you may be buying a lot of shoes in the month of April, right? Yeah. So a lot of you will probably be putting a lot of emphasis on your physical looks, buying glasses, like sunglasses, I guess, and just taking care of yourself on the external, but also on the internal is what I'm getting. But there is going to be a lot of self-care, a lot of decisions, a lot of moving parts in the month of April for you, Aries. So, which is a good thing, absolutely. Let's see what else is going on for the sign of Aries in the month of April, Holy Spirit. What else is going on for the sign of Aries in the month of April? Thank you. Narcissist. Okay. Okay. Some of you could no. Okay. It's you. It's not the right time. Okay. Yeah, we talked about that. We talked about not it being the right time. Some of you have to work on yourselves, I think, because some people may look at you as though you could be a narcissist, or you're too full of yourself, or you could be arrogant a little bit. One more card. Give it time. So we also have temperance here with the tarot deck. So there is something here that you need to give time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. Some of you need to stop worrying so much about what will happen, being fearful of what is to happen, because when divine intervenes, at least it's not a tower. He is intervening and time will turn and you're going to see the light. With the moon here, there's something that you were not seeing and something that you were fighting. You're fighting for your place as an emperor because you could not really see. So until it is revealed, judgment will be called here, and it will be revealed to you what you're really capable of. I think you undermine yourself. I think you are afraid of the unknown. I don't know. Yes. So once all this happens, I think you'll be ready to go out and actually have fun and live your life. You'll probably be dating again, or if you're in a situation, you're probably going to really revive your connection and really start to be showing up in your relationship. Some of you are going to be showing up after this situation is resolved. Whatever is going on in your life, you know what's going on in your life, but after that is settled down, one spirit calls for change and you abide to that change, there is going to be a very significant change in your life, which you are going to think, why didn't I do this much sooner? But again, everything is in divine timing, so you cannot really be upset because you were taking your time. Absolutely, because you were meant to learn a lesson from that delay that you caused yourself. Give me 2 cards here, Holy Spirit. 2 cards for the sign of Aries in the month of April. I'm sorry. Give me 2 cards, Spirit. 2 cards. Oh. Meditation brings answers. Some of you are going to be meditating, or you're going to be associated with somebody who meditates a lot, somebody who is very spiritual, somebody who is very self-aware and wise. Or some of you are just going to start getting into that practice. Very good practice. If you want to start doing that, that'll be amazing. Again, we had the self-care, so maybe some of you will be getting into that. Or if you're already doing it, you'll probably be enhancing your meditation and maybe even sitting longer. And we have improving health. Absolutely, I saw that with the bed health that was in the reverse. And because you're taking care of yourself, you're going within. This both cards, when you look at these cards, this is improving health. That's on the internal, because this is this light right here is because you are taking care of yourself, eating right, doing what's right inside and out. And also with meditation, this is all about taking care of yourself, like you should, like you absolutely should, and get more information. Again, meditation brings answers. Same thing. So this is being emphasized to take care of yourself from the higher perspective, from the internal, and it will show up on the external, right? Okay. Is there anything else that we need to know, Holy Spirit? Is there anything else that we need to know in the month of April for the sign of Aries? Is there anything else that we need to know? I knew exactly what I was doing. Okay. I know that I crossed the line with you. There could have been some form of disrespect here from somebody. That person may come in and apologize to you, okay? Somebody here might come and apologize to you. This person, either you are going to be apologizing to somebody, or somebody will be apologizing to you, but there is something here that is going to be resolved in the month of April. And I already say that I am not available. Sometimes we're just not present in a situation because we don't know what we're supposed to know. Again, like we said, divine timing. So when that divine shows up, we're opening our eyes in the month of April, and we are making decisions that are life changing, that will cause forgiveness, that will cause vulnerability, that will cause us to really look at ourselves and really look at the opportunities that we are overlooking or have overlooked, and coming to self, to forgive oneself, and then to forgive others, right? Okay. Give me 6 cards of advice for the month of April, Spirit, for the sign of Aries. Thank you. For the sign of Aries, 6 cards. Support, yes. So some of you are going to be leaning on your family for support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. So since some of you are going to be doing a lot of healing, a lot of self-work, you're going to need the support of your family. Obstacles, unhealed wounds are blocking movement. Maybe there were some obstacles that were not helping you in moving forward with certain decisions, and I think you were holding on tightly to something. But I feel like as you heal yourself, as we show in the month of April that you're healing yourself, I think you will be working on these obstacles and removing, blockages, and that's amazing. Regret, someone feels remorse for the way they treated you, but I feel like this was a tough love kind of situation, the way I'm looking at it. Because we do have a lot of father energy, masculine energy, maybe some karmic cycles that had to happen here. And I don't think there is actual regret. It's just that it was like an unnecessary evil. I'm channeling more than I'm really reading. Strictly sexual. Okay, so maybe an Aries that was dealing with somebody sexual. Maybe that friend that you're gonna meet, maybe you thought it would just be sexual, but it turns out to be more. So you can go from friends maybe with benefits to actually being something serious. When you thought you didn't really want anything, I thought it would just be like a platonic friendship kind of situation. But I guess for some of you, if you were already just being friend that friend with benefits, or yeah, self-care. So some of you are starting to already do the work, and you're being told to continue doing the work and don't give up with the self-care here. Second chance, yeah. So there will be a second chance in a dynamic here, family, work, or love. There will be a second chance that will come around, and that is going to stick, that is going to stay forever, that is going to be a bond. Okay, so this is amazing. Yes, decision. I already say there's a decision that will need to be made. It's time to decide about this relationship, about all your relationships, is what I'm feeling from this reading. Family, friends, acquaintances, work related, there are some decisions that you want to make, and Spirit is saying in the month of April there are some decisions that you're going to have to make, and if you're not making them, I mean, you are going to have to make them, because with the Wheel of Fortune here, it looks like you are going to be forced to make them, or you are just going to turn around and make them, because we see how you're moving on here, with how you open with the Six of Swords here, wanting to move on, but this situation requires you to balance it out with the Six of Pentacles here. So it's a 6-6, right? So it's talking about balancing your current situation, whatever is happening in your life. All right, give me one more card here, and then I'm going to close this reading for the sign of Aries, Holy Spirit. 333 on the clock. All right, believe in the impossible. Didn't I just say that? I say making the impossible possible. Didn't I say that? I thought I did, but I could be wrong. But there's a blue moon here too. Something that rarely happens with this connection is going to be happening. Something that is going to be, this is going to be life-changing for you. Absolutely. This something is going to be life-changing for you in the month of April. Show the world the real you, because you become authentic. The more healing, the more work you're doing on yourself, you're going to be very authentic. You're going to be shifting, okay? You're going to be shifting realities. You're the master of your own reality, right? So you're going to be making some shifting. You're going to be making some changes in your own life. You're going to be changing beliefs that are going to create maintain your status quo, or continue to even elevate higher. I love you guys. I love your reading, Aries, and happy birthday again. Continue to like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in the next read. Have a good month. Love you.